Welcome back. My name is Nightmare, and we will continue our walkthrough. Now, in the last video we leveled up our character. Show you what's going on around here at Firelink Shrine. But you also might have noticed, when we got here, we only had 5 Estus flasks. Now we have 10. Why is that? Well, simple. This is a bonfire that has a firekeeper. What is a firekeeper? Let's go meet her. Head down these stairs. Turn to your left, and you see this woman down here. She cannot speak to us, but she could reinforce our Estus flask. What does that mean? Well, if we would use a certain item, we would get an Estus flask +1, which means it heals more. We get those at certain points in the game. We will be getting one in just about 2 or 3 minutes, because what we will be doing soon is so-called suicide runs. What is a suicide run? Well, as you guessed it, you will die, or very likely die while doing it. Now, is that bad? Not really. Well, I'll talk about it when we get there. Now this guy, what you could do, you could try to attack him. I don't recommend doing that, because he will very likely kill you. And when you respawn, he will kill you again, and yeah, it's not helpful. He basically tells you where to go now. Well, we don't have to talk to him, because I will be showing you where you need to go. So, let's start by picking up all the items that are here. 3 humanities. Go up here. Go here. Go through the right. Through here. Back here. Pick up some fire bombs. Go through here again. Over here to the right. Now, there's a special NPC here. He does offer us something. So let's talk to him.
Hello.
No, he didn't give us anything. He just basically said hi. So let's talk to him again. We get a copper coin, which does nothing. We can sell it later, but much later actually. So just keep it. Talk to him again. Say yes.
Very well.
Now, a covenant. If you started as a thief or some other classes, you won't have a covenant. I can't tell you which classes don't have a covenant and which do. Like for this example, if you followed my character creation completely, you probably are playing now as a thief. You don't have a covenant, so you can join this covenant, no problem. Let's do that. Do some praying. Covenant established.
Now.
Alright, now he will basically sell his miracles, which are faith-based. So if you are playing a cleric, this is probably the guy you want to go to at the start. Now here, you have these 2 talismans. You could buy one for 1,000 souls. Don't do that. You will be getting one in just about 30 seconds for free. Learn this gesture, just for free, and then leave.
Come again.
Alright, head up these stairs. Head up these stairs. And then these stairs. Pick up this item, Soul of a Lost Undead. Now go over here, and you see these 2 doorways. Well, what is back here? You may be able to see it. There's a floor down here. You just drop down, and nothing will happen to you. Walk out here. And there's some chests here. You can just open them up, take what's inside. Now the cracked red eye orb is used for the online aspect of this game, which we will not be using very likely. At least not with that item. Morning Star and a talisman, as I said, one for free. Homeward Bone, to return to the last used bonfire. And a Lloyd's talisman, which is also used for online stuff. Now, you see that shield and the 2 swords and the bones. Those are skeletons that play dead. As soon as you walk near them, they will rise. So let's do that. Rise. What you do? You run away. You don't try to engage them. You can kill them at this point, but there's no need to it. They are a pain with our current level and equipment, and they don't give much souls. So just run back to the bonfire, rest, and that will reset them. So now we got those items, we got that, and so you run back where you came from, over here, through the water, up the stair, to the left, go here, don't fall down, pick up this item, go back, head up these stairs, and here is Mr. Bird guy who brought us here. Head around here and pick up the last item in this area. Alright, now we can just drop down here, take a little bit of fall damage, and bang on. Now, if you look down here, this is the graveyard. There's quite some items down there. How do we get them without dying? Well, it's a bit depends on your luck and how you know the controls. So if you're doing this the first time, you are very likely to die. So let's see how I do doing this while trying to look like I know what I'm doing. So I've lost some dead. Run down here, past these guys, pick up this item. Now, see, they're still following me. Okay, made it. Now what we're doing, we're heading back to the bonfire to reset these guys. Run through, jump over here, rest. Alright, head back, because there's, I think, 3 more items down there that we want. Alright, don't have to go there again, you just run down these stairs. Now you run through those stairs there. Let's do that. Through here, here, and here's your next item. Pick it, run back out, run through here, down here to the right. There's lots of bones here. Pick up this weapon, Zweihander, walk down here, binoculars. As I said, you don't have to. Oh, and am I dead? Am I dead? Well, apparently not. Let's do. Should be explaining, but I can't. Alright, survived it. Lucky me. Now, binoculars. You could have chosen them as a gift, which I told you not to, because now you got some. You will very likely never use them again, but it's just nice to have them. So, rest again. Alright, that was the first suicide run. Let's continue to the next one. It's important that you don't kill anything right now, so you don't lose any souls. Like, it's very likely, as you can see, I have 1 humanity, as I showed you guys. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm talking about stupid stuff. It's not explaining my way. So, yeah, you head back down where the firekeeper is. Then you go down these stairs. walk around. Head through here. Now, this is an elevator. You just step inside, into the middle, and it will go down or up. Let's do that. Alright. As I said, with humanity, if you die, it's not bad. So don't get angry with the game because you died. Dying is a natural part of this game, and it's not that you lose anything the first time you die. So let's say I would jump down here and I would die. Then my souls and my 1 humanity would lie down there. So I spawn back up at the bonfire, I can come back down here and pick it up. Now, if I would die again on the way here, I would be losing it all then. So keep in mind, if you die, try to make it to your body safe and then die again, if you have to. Now, head down here, and you see this guy, he's a smith. As I said, talk to them multiple times to get to their stuff. Alright. Now you can modify equipment, reinforce weapons, reinforce armor, repair equipment, you can buy some stuff. We can't do anything of those, so...
Come back soon.
Yeah. So, I will explain that later when we can actually do something. Now we could butcher all these guys, but you will just be gathering some souls which you don't want to, because you might die pretty soon. I'll pick up this item, the S-Stock. There's here a big, what's it called? A rapier. Alright, now, as I said, there are no items in bases, crates, or anything like that. Now, this is the exception. You see the head sticking out? Right? Hit it. Now the guy drops out, and he has an item on it. A transient curse. We don't need that yet. Alright, now comes probably the dying part, so let's see how I go. What we're trying to get here is a so-called Firekeeper soul. It's right over there. Now, the enemies here you cannot fight yet. It's these ghosts. You just want to run past them as fast as you can. So stay on the middle path here, or you will drop and die. Now we have it. What we can try is run back, and will I die? No, I won't. Alright. Roll. Run back, out. These ghosts can go through any walls, so just run. You could have used the transient curse, which allows you to damage them, but you will not deal enough damage, so just don't. Just try to do what I just did. And don't die if you can. It's not, as I said, it's not bad to die. I mean, if you would die at this point, you are very unlikely to get your stuff back. Alright, now, the next thing, we go through here. I'll show you just see if the ghosts are not following me. Alright, now, this is the way we came from Firelink Shrine, and we're going to the next door. Up here, and because we have the master key, we can go through this door. Pick up this item. Now, Valley of the Drakes. Go over here. Now, you could go in here, but I just tell you, don't. You will die, because this is the back entrance to Blighttown, which you're not ready yet for. So, use an Estus Flask. Go down here. Enjoy the view to a certain point. Now, this is a big undead dragon. Now, he is... well, you probably think it's a trap. Well, it is. But it's a trap you spring. So, he's lying there, looking pretty dead. Now, you see the items he has between them? That is what we want to grab. Now, as soon as you grab them, he will rise and try to butcher you, which he is probably going to accomplish. With you, with me right now, the important items you want to grab is the ones between them. So let's see if we can pull it off. Yeah, alright. What I expected? He butchered us. But it's not a problem, because we got all the items now. So we just respawn. And head right back down there. So, down to the Firekeeper. Down the other stairs. Be a bit careful when you go around these corners. The camera can get a bit twitchy and you might fall down. Alright, through here. Now, the elevator's down, not a problem. Just use the lever here to pull it back up. Why are we heading back down there? Well, first, there's another set of items I want to get. And then we are probably very likely to get our stuff back. The 1 humanity and the like 200 souls we lost. Because now the dragon, well, we don't have to pick anything. We can just run past him, pick up our body and continue. So let's see if we can manage that. Run up here, through here again, back in the Valley of Drakes, over the bridge, and down the path. Now, if you are a higher level character and coming back here, which you will, you can kill this dragon and he will be gone for good. He will not respawn even after you rest at a bonfire. Alright. See? There's our body. Now he's spitting his poison stuff. Just run. Grab our stuff. Run past him. Now, he stays at that position. He doesn't follow. Which is a good thing. Now, you see that light point there? That's where we're heading next. So, walk down here. Now these are smaller dragons, they are not stationary, they will follow us and use lightning attacks against us. So you have to make sure you try to evade them as good as you can. So run at them, get your stuff at me, run past them. Alright, there's the next one. Alright, he's seen us. So what you can do? Can go up here a bit and try to pull him towards you so that he's a bit further away when he does his attack. Then you run here at him, run past him, pick up these items. Oh. Run here, go here, try to get up the ladder. We probably just pulled off. This is not mandatory. If you manage it, well done. If not, don't try to get back here. Get this ring. Alright, now you will die if you go down there. So what we do, go to your equipment, take out all this stuff, you don't need it, and go and choose the homeward bone and use it. It returns you to the last bonfire, but you will save yourself and not dying. Alright, and we're back. Take that out. Alright, let's look at the items we got. A Stor's Greatsword, Zweihander, S-Dog, Morning Star, Winged Spear, the Talisman, whatever that spelled at, Round Shield, our target shield, the Spider Shield, and the Dragon Crest Shield. Now, in the Undead Asylum I said that the guy hit me and it went through the shield. Let's look at that. You see, physical damage reduction, 87%. And then magic, fire, lightning resistances. Now, if we go to the Dragon Crest shield, it has a physical resistance of 100, magic, fire, lightning, and stability. So, what you want to use, you will always want to use a shield with 100%. Oh, I'm gonna use... Actually, I can't. Oh, I see what I just did there. Wrong hand. And I still can't use it. Why? It needs 10 strength. So, but we can fix that problem. Rest here and 1 strength. Alright, now I can properly use this. Yeah. Alright, for a weapon. For this, we can use it, but you can see 10 strength, 10 intellect, and 14 faith, because this is a faith weapon. So can we actually wield it? Looks like we can. Alright. Now, with these 2 items, you're pretty well set up to start your journey. I recommend going for the 14 faith, just to make proper use of this weapon. The other weapons we picked up, like these Zweihander, you can only use it with 24 strength. That will take you a while, so don't even consider it. Now, here, the S-Dark, you could use that without the faith, which you can, depends if you like weapons like this. Morning Star, you need 11 strength, and so on. So just see what you want to use. I really like the Astora Straight Sword. It's the first weapon, it's pretty good. Alright, and these have been the suicide runs to get some starting equipment in Dark Souls. If you like what you've seen, subscribe to this channel, like the video, and I will see you in the next video when we head up to the Undead Berg. Thanks for watching.